Hey everyone, I'm Angie, and this is Angie's World. Welcome to a new week. I'm pretty excited about starting over and having a fresh new week to pull out the blueprints and just make things happen, build, create, reorganize, get rid of. There's so much to do in the week, and sometimes we devalue our lives because we think, we don't have that much going on. But if you're breathing, and if you're watching this, you are definitely breathing. And if you are alive, you've got so much to do this week. You may just not know it. And some of you know you have a lot to do and you're overwhelmed by it. But don't be worried. You can handle it. I'm here to cheer you on. You got this. You are going to make this week a great week. So my topic, what could it be? This week, my topic is one of my favorites. It's about love. It's love. That's the topic, love. It's not about love. It is love. Coming out of the weekend we just came out of, I know some of you feel frustrated, confused. Maybe you were anxious. You were depressed even. Maybe even worse, because you might have been comparing and contrasting what you have and do not have, especially in the area of love. And for most people who aren't in a relationship, they consider their life to be valueless on that over-commercialized weekend we call Valentine's Day weekend. So I'm here to say, you got it all wrong. Pull the tape back. You have it all wrong. What you need to be thinking about is not what you don't have, but what you do have. That's my theme. That'll be my theme song throughout all these videos. What do you have? And many of you aren't even considering the fact that love starts from within. Love starts from within. I'm a big believer on not finding affirmation in anyone else. I did it for years. I struggled with that for years. I considered my identity to be found in other things and other people and what I had and didn't have. But now my identity personally is found in Christ. I believe in Jesus Christ. You may not. That's okay. You're welcome here. But my life has changed and been transformed by my identity and who lives in me, and that's Jesus Christ. But in addition to that, I love myself. I had to learn to do that. It was a process. It was a journey, and I'm still on it. And I'm still finding out things about myself that I love. Don't tell anybody, but I love spending time with me, just me. I don't mind if no one's around. I like to go places with just me, all by myself. Some of you haven't done that. Some of you aren't able to go out to eat by yourself. Some of you aren't able to dress up and go to the movies or go wherever and not be meeting someone there. Stroll in the mall by yourself. Go to the park by yourself. Right now, I'm at the park by myself, and I love it. I love my surroundings. You see anybody? They're here, but I happen to be in an area where no one's at. Because I like me, I love me, and I love spending time with me. And I encourage you to do the same. You've got to learn to love you before you draw any additional love to you. Now, certainly, we're all surrounded by people who say they love us or like us, and we're working on those relationships. But for those of you who spent this past weekend wondering, worrying, crying, feeling like less than because your sister girl or your, a dude that you know that's a good friend had a whole bunch of people to go out with and hang out with, or that special one, you have a special one too. And I want to tell you where they're at, right in front of you, looking at you right now saying, I love you. And I want you to learn to love you just as much. And after you do that, you will draw love, an abundance of love to you. I know that me personally, I grew in my faith, which is why I'm even able to stand here and talk to you and encourage you, is because of my faith. I grew in my faith when I learned that how much I was loved, how much I was cared for, how valuable I was. That's such a great journey for anyone to be on. I encourage you to take that journey today. If you're anything like me, someone along the way made you feel like you're not enough, made you feel like you don't have what it takes to be in a long-lasting, sustaining love relationship with anybody. But that has to start from within. That self-confidence, that knowledge, that belief that when you walk in the room, that's the best thing that ever walked in the room, in that particular room. And although you may have other things competing for your attention and other things that are calling you to do and go and be a part of, if you don't have you and you right, you don't need to work on anything else. So this week, I want you to take time, sit down, write yourself a letter. Talk about the things that are so beautiful about only you, and the things about yourself that maybe someone has mentioned, someone has noticed that you may not even believe. But I want you to begin to build yourself up, because you are wonderful. You are fantastic. There is only one of you. No one else has what you have. No one else can do or say what you do. This week, you have to begin truly loving you. Well, I'm Angie from Angie's World, and I'm telling you, I'm here with you. I'm running with you. I'm cheering you on, and I'm saying, go. Make it a great week, and I'll see you again next week. Love ya.